Hello, everybody, and nobody's in yet, but welcome to my live. Okay, another live this week. We are looking right now at fire signs, and I hope that all of you are having a wonderful Tuesday. My friends, I am doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. Let's see, I've got the chat up over here. So Resia. Whew. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna go into fire signs today. We're gonna start with Aries, then we're gonna do Leo and Sag, and then as usual, we'll do 5 questions free after. And I do have super chat enabled if you guys end up wanting to ask more questions after that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Love your energy. Thanks. Everyone's in here that comes in here is absolutely awesome, apart from the trolls. So I've got a really good collective, really good people. So thank you for the support. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with Aries right now. Let's take a look at Aries. What's going on with you? We're going to pull 3 cards for Aries, and then we'll see what's coming towards Aries that they don't see. Bit of isolation, Aries. A little bit of isolation, not wanting to be around people. Okay, feeling like something is going a little too slow. You feel stuck, wanting maybe more money here, wanting more things. Okay, taking a look here, ripping out the seed perhaps of what it is that you've grown before, Aries, and basically taking a look at how stuck you are here with the Hermit energy. Okay, Virgo energy here. Then we have some more Earth energy. Yeah, you guys are focused on your money right now and why you feel stuck, that some prospect isn't going the way that you'd like it to. Hi to everybody who's coming in. Welcome. This is Soulful Gang. Welcome, everybody. All right, so Aries, yeah, like I said, there's a real need for this. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Cups, a refresher, some kind of fresh energy, emotional energy you needed in your life, maybe some flirtations, maybe someone to come towards you and tell you how they feel. But yeah, there's a current energy for you of just feeling isolated, stuck. Aries is stuck. We got to get out of this energy. So you guys know on my channel, for those of you who've been watching my tarot for years, or that you just know some of the advice that I give on my channel, is that even though, and I'm going to say this disclaimer, even though you get what you get in these readings, you can change your mind in 5 seconds. And every second is a new canvas. It's a new way of looking at life. It's a new way of seeing things. So if you feel stuck, Aries, mindset is the first place you want to change it. You know, you want to feel less stuck. Stop thinking you're stuck. Start thinking that things are moving for you. But let's go ahead now and take a look for Aries, what they don't see coming towards them right now. What does an Aries see coming towards them? How are you guys today? Are you guys doing okay? What does an Aries see? Does an Aries see? Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Okay, we got Leo energy, Sun in reverse, 4 of Wands, and 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh, there's definitely some need to watch out for immaturity. Watch out for immaturity, or like an unhealthy, playful energy. I feel as though things have... Look, your house, for Aries, we have a possible soulmate, okay? A possible foundation being built with someone, but watch out, okay? You could be dealing with someone that's a little selfish here. Maybe dropping the illusions about an individual where they have been pretty childlike. Someone's been creating illusion, but you're doing okay with your house and everything else. Like everything is stable. So whatever kind of stuff gets thrown your way, I'm hearing you guys are dealing with someone right now that you're not sure what their motivation is. Like, are they interested, or are they wanting to be a friend? Do they want to go on a date? Bullshit and lies. Don't believe this garbage. Hey, everybody's got their own likes. Everybody has their own likes, okay? If you don't like tarot, why are you watching? That's my question to you. So, move on. Let's go ahead and see what advice Aries needs for their current energy. What advice does Aries need? Yeah, 3 of Cups. So be careful here, you know, how serious you get. I feel as though you guys definitely need fun here. You need to enjoy your time. Enjoy the Aries season. You guys may be celebrating your birthday, right? Enjoy this energy. Enjoy your friendships. This is camaraderie. This is maybe even allowing yourself to move away from the energy we pulled at the start, which was isolation, feeling stuck. This is where you're going to feel, Aries, like you're vibrant. It's going to be the people around you. My life is stuck right now. Any advice? Just so you guys know, at the end, after I do the signs, I'm just finishing up Aries right now. I answer 5 questions for free. So you can stick around for that if you want some advice. And just so you guys also know, I am a creator and a manifester. So a lot of the stuff that you see on my channel when it comes to tarot, these are all just what people would refer to in the manifesting communities as circumstances. They are all stories. They're all narratives. They're all things that may be happening to you or may be happening to someone you know. You can change how you unfold your life by creating the structure, creating how you unlock your reality. Tarot is simply a key. Hey, Mr. whatever your name is. I actually have a lot of advice. Lots of life advice. Would you like to ask a question? And I can give you advice that has nothing to do with the tarot cards. Yes, I can. Maybe you should check out my channel, my friend. Yeah. Tarot is just one way to get advice. It's not the only way. And any tarot reader worth their salt is going to give you good advice and the truth. And they're going to help you. It's not about just the cards. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I disappointing you? I hope I am. So, moving into Leo, we're going to go ahead and jump on over to the lions right now. Let's take a look at what's happening with the narratives in my collective for Leo. I've got some great Leo clients. I just absolutely love you guys. Seriously, you've been with me for a long time. Okay, we got 3 of Wands. Then we have 10 of Swords in the reverse. And the 6 of Swords. Yep. Moving into a better future. I like this. I like this energy. Okay. Leo with Sag Moon. Yeah. This energy is awesome. This is moving away from something that quite possibly was a backstabbing or a heartache. This is pain. The Ten of Swords is an ending, but it's also a beginning. So we're moving away from this. We're moving towards the Three of Wands. Life is getting better for Leo right now. Whoever this cards are resonating with. Life is getting better. You're moving beyond the troubles and the trials and tribulations of the Ten of Swords. So it's like enough backstabbing, enough pain. I've been through it all. There may have been some breakups, things, shakeups in your life, but here you are moving away from it. And what's interesting about these two cards when it comes to traveling forward, it's like you see they're both ships. They're both ships. Maybe you guys are doing something on the water, or you're moving. Some of you could be going on a cruise. I don't know. But at the end of the day here, it's about moving on a new trajectory, new traveling, you know? It's beautiful. I like this for Leo. Hi there, beautiful souls. Yeah. I'm glad you like the art style. Yeah, this is Grand Tarot. Yeah, distance and travel for sure. Okay, that's cool. Go get your advice. That's nice. I like that. That's good. Go get your advice. So let's see. What do we have going on that is coming towards Leo? Now, Leo is leaving the building, but what is coming towards Leo? Perhaps a new adventure here. What is coming towards Leo? Ooh. All right. The moon. Okay, so it's gonna feel for a while, I think, like maybe your money is affected by, you guys may have left behind someone who was really selfish. Okay, self-centered, kind of egotistical person. There is, with the moon card to the Five of Pentacles, some help. Okay, what you don't see is there's some help, like hidden help coming your way. And if there was a person here that do watch out for greediness. This is coming up, Leo, quite a bit. Yeah, some kind of greed. Okay, watch out for people who have, you know, a bit of self-centered energy here. Maybe even offering help with the moon here. I feel like, however, in the shadow we have Chariot. That whatever some selfish person may be trying to offer help with that you're not really sure what their intentions are, you're going to handle it. It could be just like, you know, I'll be fine either way. Yep, here it is, Strength card. Okay, here you are, Leo. Look at that, freaking lion. Okay. Yeah, you're going to handle this just fine. I don't think it's whatever's coming towards you is going to be a problem. It's not going to affect you, but there could be people wanting to help, or maybe getting up in your business when it comes to whatever it is you're doing to move away from. Yes, attachments for sure. Attachments from the past. There was definitely someone childish here. Look at this. The story's unfolding on the deck here. Someone who liked to fight. Okay, maybe really just childlike, money greedy. This is the kind of person you don't want to have around. It's the kind of person that's really immature and all they want to do is fight. It's like, we're just gonna fight because we want to fight. So be careful of that. I think you're apathetic about this person too. Like you don't feel anything for them, you know, which I totally understand. Hey girl, how's it going? Yeah, that's right. It is healing. Tarot readers, you know, at least the ones that are worth talking to. I've got plenty of friends that and people who've done readings for me over the years, and they are really about empowering the self, because when you start actually doing tarot, you start understanding yourself better too. You start understanding aspects of consciousness better, and you understand what it is that other people, what stages they're at, And it's got a lot to do with psychology as well, and the archetypes. So it's very healing if you get the right person. It can be very healing. Why it causes competition? Well, that's the Five of Swords energy. Sometimes the Five of Swords can also represent someone who just, they want to be right. It's like the individual who cannot stand being wrong. They have to walk away with the sword. Like I won the battle. In classic Rider-Waite, it's a guy walking away with swords, you know, like all the swords are down and he's like, people are moving away and they're actually going to the Six of Swords, which is that boat, right? Because everything's a story. And yeah, he's like, oh, I won, but really it's an empty victory. Some people have, they have that. Yeah. They sure do. Yeah, they do. It is fascinating. So let's get some advice here for Leo. Get some advice for Leo. Yeah, powerful change. So the Leos that I'm reading for right now in my collective, or people who are connecting now to this, there's been just a huge change, a big change, moving away from someone, maybe moving house, getting out of a bad relationship with people who are just not good for you, just unhealthy attachments. Keep this in mind. A lot of tarot readers will go into astrology. And I was just informed yesterday by someone that all of the planets are now direct. Retrogrades won't be happening for quite a few months. And I think Pluto is going to be going retrograde. So if you have plans, if you're building something, if there's something new that you're doing, now is the time, because all the planets are direct. There's no interference. Yeah. It's all about that change for Leo right now. I think that they've moved away from a situation that was just not copacetic. Okay, moving forward, let's take a look at Sagittarius. Mercury conjunct Pluto. Very interesting alignment. Tell us what is going on with Sagittarius right now. I want to know what's going on with our Saggies. Whew! Money! Money! Yes, Ten of Pentacles. You guys are in the money bags, securing it. Two of Wands for Sag. So luck is definitely moving its way through your life here. One more. Whew. Okay. Knight of Cups. Sag, have you done something creative and have made money from such an endeavor? The door is open, planning creatively, being in this energy, Knight of Cups. It's like I'm ready to give all the ideas and communicate all of my creativity here for the money. Yeah, this, like I just said, projects are moving forward for everyone. Things, no interference means do what you want to do now. This is a very good pull, isn't it? This is like, okay, here we go. Moving forward with our plans, making money, being in our Knight of Cups, fully emotionally creative with yourself. This is a beautiful energy. And then we have on the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords in the shadow. Yeah, you guys may have been more logical and analytical recently, but moving out of that energy, kind of putting aside the mind, allowing yourself to create from a more creative approach, a more cups approach, using your emotion. Maybe you're painters, musicians, I'm also thinking. Okay. Yeah, it is rare to get a good triple pull like that. It's very rare. One time, I actually got 3 aces. Yeah, I think the video is actually up somewhere on my channel. I don't remember what sign it was. Someone got 3 aces. And that was incredible. Saggy, I like this for you because it's like building for the future. That's what I always think of when I see the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, this is the future. The future is money. The future is stability, family, lineage, right? Let's see. What is coming towards Sagittarius? Hopefully more of this money energy. Woo! King of Pentacles. Okay. I just love this deck because when I see this card, all I can think about is well, he kind of looks a little bit like Sean Bean in a weird way, but yeah, I just love how this card is. For me, the messages are a heads up, what's going to happen, and signs and guide, and people do us, yeah, for the future. Yeah, the cosplay, for sure. So, Sagittarius, like, moving into stability. Okay, King of Pentacles energy, King of Coins in this deck. And what I wanted to say for Reza is that it's quite fascinating. Something I'm building right now, a how to create your reality with tarot course, which I'm going to be releasing on YouTube and selling it for, and there will be an early bird special for people who are interested in that. Quite the interesting thing about manifesting and creating your reality and using tarot for it, because what you'll find is if you completely shift your mindset while you're pulling tarot, say about a situation, 1 minute later you get a completely different outcome, right? So it can be used as guideposts for what's going to happen, what could possibly happen, but it's all based on what is going on here first. What is happening up here? Because that's governing your reality. It's governing how everything is unfolding in the 3D, right? So you can actually utilize tarot if any of you are interested in that. Wait for it. Okay. So Knight of Wands energy, more Sagittarius energy here, moving into creative fire. You guys are feeling flirty. I just heard this. I think it's because you're making money and you're doing what you love. Okay. Again, with the Three of Wands, more fire. Whew! When the planets are like this, you see what I'm saying? Okay. So someone may be coming towards you here that you don't know about that wants to flirt because they see that you are the King of Pentacles and that you have plans for the future. You're building stability and doing something. Okay, Sag? So this is really good. Yeah, they do give warning signs. That's right. Plenty. Return, delivery, response. I agree. Yeah. And I think that's what's fascinating about it is the more tuned you are to your decks or to the cards or to specific readers, if they have a psychic, connection to their collective, like a psychic web is kind of what I have. With everyone, I can feel via the heart center and I can see the images that come in through the heart center. You really can affect and help people get the best outcome. I have 100% success rate with my tarot readings. I've never got one wrong and I've been doing it for years. And that is because one thing, when you book a personal with me, and no, I'm not advertising, I'm just saying, when you book a personal, I always look out how to get the best outcome. Like if you say I give someone information, I tell them, this is about to happen or this is unfolding in reality right now. But let's take a look with the cards here at the best outcome for this situation, for this story, because it's all stories. These are all stories, guys. That's what they are. Earth Angel. Yeah. It does, yeah. How to write a script. Correct. Yeah, it is like scripting. Oh, cool. You had an intuition about someone. You looked into, yeah, it's, you know, this is a key to reality. This is a key. Guys, I belong to the occult school. I don't know if you guys have heard of Black Earth Productions with Sethic Esposa, but I've been there for almost a decade. And the Temple of the White Dragon is the temple he runs online. And I've done personal readings for him as well. And the interesting thing is that you can use this as a key. It's a key to unlocking reality. All of it. It's a framework, and you use it to open doors. Sarah Marchetti deck. Cool. I like that. What you said there, Reza. Yeah, spot on. So strange. Got scared after a response with an author. Yeah, authoring reality is something I also do. I will sit down and I will literally author reality. You guys ever heard of that game Alan Wake? He's basically a writer who's authoring reality. He's a creator. And a lot of creators right now are waking up. They're waking up to their abilities. And they're starting to understand how things are actually working. How things actually work. And tarot is just one of the things you can use. Let's get some advice here for Sag. I'm chit-chatting. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Yeah, it's a video game, believe it or not. Very interesting series of games. They're under survival horror games, but the story and the plot's very deep. And if you like kind of Stephen King style mixed with a little bit of Lovecraft in there, you'll see in the games it's kind of like that. Advice for Sagittarius. Yeah, Saggy's energy is really good right now. Yep, personal issue reaches resolution. We've got Cancer energy. Protective. If you guys were struggling with money or your creativity, Sag, I heard that some of you have moved far away. Show the world the real you. And then energy gaining momentum. So, yeah, you guys are being authentic. This is for my creator, Sagittarius people. Continue being authentic, continue growing, because that is the narrative that you definitely want, Sagittarius. I love that. Dreams. Yes. Also guides, warning signs. Something I've been thinking of doing here, an ability I have is accessing the substrate and utilizing looking pools and being able to see visions of what it is that I want to look at. Something I've thought of maybe putting it here, but I go into pretty deep trance states for that. Yeah, guys, I'm an actual psychic oracle. So it's not just the tarot cards that I get my images and visions from. It comes from dreams. I have the gift of dream foretelling as well. So I will get visions of something that's to happen in my dream time. Yeah. Thank you. So now we're in the portion. This is really chill right now. We're going to go ahead and just jump over to the portion. If you guys have any questions, I'm answering up to 5 free questions. And yeah. Let's see what you would like to, what you would like to know. I'll pull for you guys and see what happens. body sensations. Yeah. I do think that somatic work is so important for everybody to do, to focus on their body. That's okay. That's okay. That you don't have anything to offer. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, and then you can also get, if you get your senses tuned enough, you'll feel it in, especially at the back of the neck. Is even if there's entities or spirits or anything like that around. Yeah. Someone in here earlier, I don't know if they're still here, had a question. Does anyone have any questions? If not, I'm just going to pull random cards and see what happens. Hi there, Rosie. Welcome. Welcome. I'm Soulful Artist. My name's Kendra, by the way, guys, for those who don't actually know my name. My name is Kendra with an I. Okay, Kendra. Will Mashad marry you? Oh, here we go. We're getting into the good stuff. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Thank you. So Razia wants to know if she's gonna marry Mashad, if he wants to marry her. Take care. Thanks for chatting. You have a good day. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got Two of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed. There's something here that Rashad needs to move away from. He's having a hard time getting over the past here. Is he a fire sign? Possible fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't even have to be Sun. It could be another part in the chart, or maybe it's overwhelming in their chart. There is something they need to leave behind before they have this union with you, Two of Cups. They've got to let go of something. They've got to, the worries of the past, or they need to plan more. They need to stop letting maybe others speak in their ear about this connection. I think it's going to be a bit of a while here. Now, granted, I do, like I was talking about earlier, what are your thoughts about this situation? How do you feel about him? Do you see him in this light? Do you see him as someone who's not making enough efforts for your relationship? Because even though the tarot is telling the story here about how this person is currently in the narrative, you can easily shift that. You can easily shift that by changing what you think of them. It's down to you and how you think of him. But currently, the energy is not really speaking much towards marriage and speaking more of, okay, what kind of habits or what kind of thing is he not letting go of? Yeah. Let's pull one more card on that. And then we have another question. This will be question 2. When will I see Anakin in person again? Oh, someone named Anakin? Wow. Okay. I love Star Wars. Hi there, Dennis. Welcome. Good to see you. Yep, stay in your power, okay? This was about Rashad. Stay in your power. Continue nurturing yourself and your money and your stability. This is what's going to get you through. Create the situation for yourself. Stay in your power. Hello, Mellow. How are you? They call me Mellow Yellow. That's right. I don't know if you know that song. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your energy about this is to stay in your nurturing energy and allow this energy to move away. Okay, we've got to get out of this energy for the Two of Cups to flip. it's how you view yourself in the reality field, that you are good enough for this relationship and that you are good enough to have what you desire. When you do that, you start shifting. For sure. Yeah, it is a good song. Oh, yes, my soulmate. Our dads both worked for George Lucas? Oh, that's awesome. Wow. I love it. So when will, okay, so this is a whole new level here. Okay, we also have someone asking if they're pregnant. Dennis, you want to know if you're pregnant? Is it Denise or Dennis? You want to know if you're pregnant. Okay, first we're going to ask about Anakin. Rosie wants to know, okay, when will Rosie see Anakin again in person? When will Rosie see Anakin again in person? In 50 parsecs, right? Let's see. Oh, 5 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups, is this you? Okay. Are they a water sign? You a water sign? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, perhaps. 5 of Coins. So yeah, the situation, okay, is all about, is there some kind of competition going on here for your affection? I'm wondering that, Rosie. Someone here want the Queen of Cups? Is there a bit of competition? I feel like you're still in there. If you're competing, or if there's competing for Anakin, or if someone's competing for you, like, you're still in there. And I feel like as soon as this weird competition, or maybe even strife, comes to an end, boom, here they come, communicating towards you. Pisces, Scorpio rising. There is a ton of competition. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, I knew it. I feel like the competition is what's keeping the narrative from with Anakin, like, moving forward. Maybe he knows about the competition as well. So there is a little bit of a well, maybe the playing field needs to, like, ease up a little bit here. Yeah, but he does have plans here, 2 of Wands, to communicate with you very soon. Very soon is what I'm hearing. Whew! Knight of Cups. So yeah, emotions coming forward. I got to tell you how I feel about you. I want to tell you, is there plans? Is there a future here? Yeah, they're feeling a little apathetic at the same time, or feeling a little bit like maybe you're not giving them as much attention as they would like. So yeah, for sure. That's happening, Rosie. It is happening. But the competition is, oh my goodness, look at this. Ace of Cups. What? Okay, Ace of Cups is a new love offer. Yeah, I think that he wants more emotion from you. Like, he wants to see you, for sure. So there's definitely going to be a new emotional beginning here between the 2 of you. And then we got Devil reverse. Sorry, I'm really into this. So it's like when things subside, anything toxic moves away from the situation, I feel there's going to be more safety for Anakin to communicate. And I think if you did reach out and you offered something, like, it's going to work in your favor as well. So there you go. That was for Rosie. Okay, so Denise was asking if they were pregnant, right? Let's see what we get. Is there pregnancy here? And then we've got someone asking what is coming to their life. Rakar Misha wants to know. Okay, first we're going to take a look here at the pregnancy. Interesting images I'm getting. 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Okay. So this is the message about the pregnancy. Okay, let's see. 6 of Coins. Wow. Okay. There's definitely a need to, it could be, it's a maybe. Okay, it's a maybe. But there's a worry here. Are you worried about being pregnant? If you have fear of being pregnant, even the situation out. Okay, do what you got to do, communicate. Or if there's a fear of not being pregnant, and you want to be, we've got to get out of that mindset. This is something I keep talking about on my channel, guys, is your mindset. You are the owner of your reality. No matter what my cards say, what I tell you, you're the one who owns your mindset around pregnancy and fertility. If you want to get pregnant and you've been trying to get pregnant, try to be in the mindset of more of like an Empress energy. The Empress is the card of fertility. Moving away from that energy. If you are worried about being pregnant, things are going to even out here. But whatever your worries are, you're juggling your thoughts way too much around it. Take action. Take action on it. Yeah, you need to take action. And if you're looking for slow commitment in your life right now as well about this situation, like there could be heartache around this in your life. Maybe you're in a traditional relationship or you're wanting one, and this is going really slow when it comes to the pregnancy. Like you feel like it's a mystery here. It's the moon. Yeah, it's your thoughts surrounding the situation. So I'm gonna have to say that, like, when it comes to being pregnant right now, or possibly having a pregnancy, don't let your mind play tricks on you. Take action. Take action on what it is. I'll scroll down in the chat. Someone super chatted me. Let's see. Oh, yay. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate all the support. Worry of not. Yeah, maybe worry of not. Yeah, do what you got to do to figure, get out of the state of worry, and then move more into, get out of the pain of the worry of not being, is basically what it's saying. To bring life is to create, and to create is to have a calmer mind, about it. That's what you need. More than me telling you yes or no. Okay, so we are on question 4 now. Okay, we're asking for what is coming in life for Prakar Mishra. Let's take a look what's happening for Prakar. If I'm butchering your name, I apologize. I really do. Let's see what's coming for Prakar in their life. Lots of options, new things to make choices over, Prakar. Okay, Magician energy. Not sure of what to do with a bunch of options. And then we have the Devil in reverse here. You've got a whole bunch of new options coming in, and I think you're going to have a bit of a hard time deciding what it is, which is the right one. What is an illusion? What is not? With this, what is true? Well, I'm going to tell you whatever it is, it's not going to be toxic. Okay, whether it's a relationship or job, you're wanting to get out of, pay attention to the things that are most healthy for you, Prakar, right now. What feels good and healthy and natural and authentic, those are going to be the choices that you're going to have to make. It's going to be all about the ability of seeing what's happening around you and picking the correct option or the correct choice. So having illusions, make sure you're being real with yourself. Be real. You don't want to be a magician in reverse. Don't play into any illusions that are coming your way recently. Okay? That's what's happening here. Let's take a look real quick on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, watch out for illusions or illusory people. Page of Cups reversed. Anyone who's coming through that's, you know, messing with your mind. Okay? Look at what's real. Pay attention to the real. You know, pay attention to actions. Thanks for the super chat. Hey, would you look at that? New subscriber, Amin. Wow, thank you so much. You're from India. You want divine guidance and blessings for you and your property business. Okay. Detailed reading. All right. Whoo, that's a lot. Thank you for donating 100. I really appreciate you. So we're going to get into this reading, okay, about your business. We want to know. I'm going to actually pull from this other deck over here for you, okay? Amin Sahib. Amin Sahib. Sorry, guys. I could be butchering your name. Totally off kilter here. Yep. Any questions? We'll have to wait until I'm done with this reading. We're looking for source for guidance here for Amin and blessings for him and his property business. Okay, we've got Libra energy. Oh, this is good. Diplomacy is going to be very important in how you handle this. Being fair in your business with the people in your dealings, with the people that you're working for or working with. Being fair, right? Obviously, there's going to be competitions, right? But being fair and diplomatic, confusion, self-doubt. Yeah. Again, moving out of any kind of self-doubt with this energy here. Okay, maybe you have spent a lot of time studying real estate, spending every day doing what it is that you need to do. Well, you know what? That's actually good. Okay, because this is teaching you how to do what it is in a fair manner and in a way that I heard that there's something new about the business that you're going to be bringing. Okay, and more divine guidance about this. Sagittarius. Whoo! Are you a Sag? I just love this card. If you guys know who V Love and Crystals is, this is one of her decks. Okay, and look at this. Oh, this guy here. Okay, so expansion. Your business is expanding you. It's expanding your money. It's Sagittarius and Jupiter. They are governing together here in this card. So luck, spirituality, all of the things that are bigger, you're moving into. And I don't know if you saw earlier, if you were here, I mean, I was telling everybody here in the chat that all the planets, at least, you know, there's different astrology styles, but they're all direct now. They've all gone direct. So anybody who started a business before May, because May is when we're going to get Pluto, I believe, in retrograde is when it's going to happen. Don't quote me on that. You might want to look it up. But right now, anybody starting business or doing business or making career changes or needing advice around that, like, this is the time to build. This is the time to do something. There's no opposition in the planetary alignments. Yeah. Okay, you're asking when will your pending work get completed? Your pending work? Let's see. I want to pull 3 cards here for when it comes to their work getting completed, current work getting completed. All right. There's still something you're studying here, right? There's still something you're doing with the thinking man in reverse, something you're still learning, perhaps about the people and how to handle them, okay? The stage you're at right now, All right. That is what needs to continue happening before your work is completed. So there's still a little bit of work. There's still a little bit that you got to get going until that Sagittarius energy actually opens up when it comes to your work getting completed. Let's take a look at time frames. Time frames, please. Okay, Gemini season. We're looking at Gemini season, quite possibly. Let's see. Hi, everybody. I'm looking at the chat over here as well as here. I do think that this will be my last question after this one. And then I'm continuing to read for Amen here. I mean, yeah, we're looking at Gemini season. Challenges in love and money. Past relations, South Node. Okay. So I want to say this about your business. This is something you may inherently already know how to do. Like, it's something that you find fun, that like it could have been a past life where you owned a business or something like that. But the South Node deals with things that we've already learned from past lives, things that we've already learned that we've already moved through with our soul spark, and now we're moving into the future. So South Node energy, you are bringing something perhaps from a past life into this life, a skill perhaps that's going to help with this. And whatever your challenges are right now, this may also have to do with your South Node. Some kind of, thing has been working itself through your life situation while you build. Yeah, guys, I'm doing a reading right now for someone who gave a super chat. For Amin Sahib. So if you have questions, they're gonna have to wait. Let's go ahead and look at tarot here about the business. High Priestess, when I split the deck for you, I mean, yeah, this is a wonderful energy. Continue to move in clarity about your intuition when it comes to your business. Keep going, because I think you're creating something here that has got a long-term stability. It's got long-term stability. Yeah, totally claim that. Tell me about this business. Any more guidance here from Source? Yep. Strength. Stay strong. Okay. Whatever you've been struggling with since you started building your business, you're being encouraged here to have the fortitude to continue going with your plans. So whatever you're building, what you're doing here, you have the energy for it. You have the energy for it. And moving away from pain, moving away from backstabbing, people, just getting out of this energy. We want to move away from that with the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Yep. Endeavors. It's like being a novice. Are you a novice at this? That's okay, because this is pairing up very well with the Strength card. Leo energy. Courage. You got the courage to follow through on this. I love this. I get the feeling there's something in your personal life, that has been kind of distracting a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, watch out for people who from the past. This is that South Node energy. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. If you've had disappointments from other people, maybe people who are younger than you, maybe people who aren't offering enough, doing what it is they're supposed to. We got two reversal pages here. That's kind of worrying about people who maybe haven't moved on from the disappointments that you've had between them from the past. If you've been a novice at this business, if it's something completely new for you and you're waiting for it to pick up, it's like the page of wands here knows more than these two. If you've got two other people working with you, I'm hearing this too. There may be people around you who are not as on board as you are. But here it is. Oh my goodness, 10 of Pentacles. Like, this card has come out 4 times today. Or is it 3 times? No. Lots of money. Okay. So you're building for your future. I mean, and I think that is where you want to keep heading. And you're doing a great job of it. I think that there is maybe a little bit of people around you. Maybe they're distractions. Don't let them distract you. Continue doing what it is that you're doing, because you're building something here. And this is like the theme for the day for the fire signs, for sure. You're building something and you're going to get through this. And we're looking at Gemini season as quite possibly when things are going to start picking up. You're going to see things maybe changing around that time. Okay. Yeah. Very welcome. Let's get some advice for Amin, and then we'll take a look. We'll see what, hi there to anybody who's come in, and you can see my messy hair, like all over the place. I went for a walk earlier. So, to people who are just coming in, hi, welcome. Okay. Let's get some advice. A new start is coming. I like what you're doing. Keep your business going. This is a new start for you. Balance spirituality and practicality. Do you have an altar? Do you do anything like that? I'm seeing one, like, I don't know, some people pray, some people give service. You know, there's something about this here, allowing yourself to still be spiritual, because I think with that Sagittarius energy, it's leading you to expansion, and expansion is what is most important for your business, as opposed to success. Yes, you want success, but expansion of yourself opens with that Jupiter energy. It opens you up to receive more. So continue doing that and have faith in your dreams. You got this. You got this. You are spiritual. Okay, so we're gonna, money is definitely on the way for a lot of people. I'm going to ask what TD Walkie says. Is that TD Walkie? You want to know, you're preparing to change careers. Preparing to change careers, but you don't know what direction to go. Let's go. We'll pull 3 cards on that. Thank you for the super chats. And for everyone here, I'm just going to scroll down. What career choice here for TD? What career choice? I'm seeing Cheetos. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hungry. I'm seeing Cheetos. Someone eating Cheetos right now. I don't know. I keep seeing Cheetos. Yeah. Okay. Save your question for a moment. We're asking about career for TD. Something creative. Ooh. Fight. Okay. Wow. Okay, so studying, for starters, get some new skills. You may want to get some new skills. Yeah, there's something here about helping people emotionally with their lives. Oh, let's see. Oh, you said something. Hi, thanks. Oh, thank you for the super chat, guys. I realized that I can like heart them or something, so can't figure out what exactly why. Yeah, there's some kind of skill you need to learn here. Look at this, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. You're ready for a new start. You're ready to do something creative. You're ready to do something. You're passionate. You want to be passionate about what you're doing. Okay? Yeah, be passionate and studious and learn the skills that you need to work. Passionate about your work and what you want to do. I do feel like there's something here about helping people out of conflict. Out of conflicts where they're unhappy or maybe just, trauma. We got here emotions, dealing with people, helping to build them back up, maybe encouraging others. You could really want to do that. There could be something of the mind or the emotions, allowing people, ooh, maybe High Priestess. Look at this, High Priestess, water energy here. Pisces, Cancer for some, okay. Intuition, something that utilizes the feminine moon aspect of yourself. Helping people in the water domain. It could even be being a reader. It could be something spiritual, having pieces of information for people that they need in order to move forward in a healthy way. Social sciences. Yeah, that was coming through with the card here, with the cards. It's all about that because we also have the Ten of Cups here. Okay, this is family. This is social gatherings. This is like really going to school for what it is that you want to do and having it around families. Okay, Ten of Cups. This is beautiful. And you'll get to operate with the High Priestess in this energy. You get to operate from this sort of. It's a social sciences it's a feminine energy. It's helping the whole. It's helping everyone. Yeah. King of Pentacles. There's money here. Okay. There's money here. There's self-worth. There's stability. It's a wonderful energy. I think that whatever it is that you want to do is also, look at this, the story's unfolding. Okay? It's an equal balance for you. You'll be able to give and take with people in a way that makes you feel good, makes them feel good, and the skills that you learn are going to benefit the society. They're going to benefit your community. It's something that really you should definitely consider. I would consider this for sure. Yep. Strength. Providing people with support. Leo energy, confidence, being charming, doing what it is you need to do because you can. And there's definitely a real thing around conflict here. Okay, like helping people get out of conflict and conflicting situations, and then the world. So this is a new chapter. If you take this, it's going to change your life. You're going to learn new skills. You're going to move into a new version of yourself. You happen to be a Leo. All right. Well, there you go. This is you, honey, right here. World, strength card. Okay, moving forward into this energy. It's like self-worth times 9,000. So getting a sense of community from this vibe, feeling really good about it. I like this. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the support from everybody who's come in, and especially to Amin for the 100 super chat. That means a lot. The support means a lot, and there's a lot of blessings coming in for everybody here in this chat today. There any chance all of a sudden I will earn profit? Yes, let's take a look. We'll pull you 3 cards, Universal. We'll see. Any information here for Universal? Oh, by the way, keep going. Nothing is yet set in stone. By the way, more water energy for the last reading. I wanted to let you know that this card had come out, okay? It's for our Leo who just had a reading. So continue to look into your options, but this is a very good opportunity for you, okay? Now, Universal wants to know, will they earn profits? Because here's the beautiful thing with tarot, guys. You can get an answer from me, but what's really important is what you do with it. What do you do with it after, right? Thanks for the super chat. We have for Vive. Vive, is that what can I call you, Vive or Vive? Current feelings towards Vivex from, oh, I can't pronounce that name. Lovelyjeet. Anyway, let's finish polling here. Okay, so when it comes to earning profit for Universal, someone been trying to control that. There needs to be a little more strategy, maybe a little too much unhealthy fun or something, needing to plan more. Fight for what you want, okay? Fight for the profits and the things that you want. I feel that there's some strife, Universal. Maybe you've been thinking too hard about profits and money and trying to control how you get it. There needs to be a freedom, more freedom and an acceptance of money and what it does for you and how you move through it. I think that there's a bit of a conflict here of interest when it comes to maybe a controlling figure. Maybe you don't want a boss. Maybe you're tired of bosses, people bossing you around, and so you're kind of like just kind of rebelling a bit, right? There could be some rebellious energy here, like screw the man. Yeah, you know why? And here's why. 8 of Wands. You're meant here to create your money from fast, quick movement, maybe even speaking. You don't see this yet with the moon. You're not seeing this. But things are evening out. Justice, okay? Someone owes you something, or there's some kind of thing trying to work its way towards you here. You don't see it. Something is coming towards you, and it could very well be the moolah, okay? There's some money coming, Universal, but I feel like your mind state, like get out of the mind state, get in the receiving state. Like here it comes, it's coming. It's coming to me. So don't fight it. Accept it. Accept it. Okay. So then we have Logit Kouar, current feelings towards Vivek. Let's see. Vivek. You're very welcome, Universal. Now, Vivek, for your super chat. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the 40. That's awesome. Let's take a look at current feelings. We're gonna pull from some oracle cards here. Gratitude for our Universal. You're very welcome. Yes, Vivek, I'm working on it right now. I'm working on it, honey. We're going to see what their feelings are. Okay. They're feeling disconnected right now. Maybe even from source, from the creator. They're feeling a disconnect in this connection. Having a hard time seeing through something. But the sun. Okay, so they're getting clarity about something. Maybe even the spiritual side of your guys' connection. There is definitely a need for something to be highlighted here. Maybe they're not seeing something that they should have seen before. And now, suddenly the sun comes up, okay? And things they've been ignoring about your guys' connection. Maybe it's a soulmate here. Things they've been ignoring that you've needed to hear they're kind of coming to this realization like, okay, wait, hold on. There's a truth here. There's a truth that they need. Yep, they have been ignoring their intuition. Goddess of the moon and the shadow here. Excuse me, guys. Yeah. They've been ignoring their intuition about your guys' connection. And I think that there's, broken heart. They've healed from a broken heart, or maybe they've been wondering if you've healed from a broken heart. Angel of strength in the reverse. This is all in the shadow. Did you guys have a split? Are you guys separate from one another right now? If you're separate from this person right now, they're not, they've been blocking out how strong they feel. Yeah. There's some changes that in the connection they need to allow themselves to do, like to feel towards you. Look at this. The world. Have you made some changes? Have you made some changes? They're seeing you perhaps somehow, some way that you're changing. How do they feel right now about that? How do they feel? I'm getting a bit of an intuitive hit here. This is a soul connection, isn't it? This is a soul connection. Oh, yeah, justice. Okay. You guys have a contract. This is a contract between the two of you. 10 of Cups. They feel good about the connection. You feel good about this connection too? Yeah. Hold on. Queen of Cups. There's a deep emotion here about, like I said, this is some kind of soul connection between the two of you. And I feel as though the emotions and how they feel, it's like very deep. They're feeling about you that you are their equal. Like there's something about the connection. They really feel deeply about you. And I think that they want more of it. Yeah, hi everybody coming in. Hello. I'm answering questions right now. Good to see you, Bronpon. But yeah, there's definitely some worry about your guys' connection right now. Fear about it. They may be afraid of your power. I just heard that. Are they afraid of how they feel about you? Do they have fear about how they feel about you? Why is this here? Why is this here? Hey, how's it going, H Priestess? What is up? Yeah, they have a fear like of how do I express how deeply I feel? What? I don't know why I'm hearing this. Stuck like glue. Stuck like glue. Are they stuck on you? I think they're stuck on you. Yeah. Hey everybody who's come in. Yeah, they want it. They feel the love, but ooh, yeah, look at this. It's like defending themselves from you, from their emotions, from how deeply you feel. They may not be showing up as serious as you'd like them to, but there's communication, there's a movement. That's what's most important here. There's a movement towards this energy. Watch out for a fight. Watch out for a fight, some kind of argument. And the way they feel, or they may be wanting to fight for this connection. The moon. Yeah, this person hides how they feel. They take everything and they bring it in them, and they may actually fight and combat how they feel. This could be like, someone with attachment issues, like avoiding you, avoiding the relationship, avoiding talking. For sure. My teeth are yellow because I need to brush them. Yeah. I need to brush them. I had food before this, including coffee. Let's see. Yeah, they're in a real protective, protective bubble. So this is what I got about your person, okay? I think that they have deep feelings for you currently, and this contract is not over. Whatever's going between the two of you, or what you're creating between the two of you, the narrative that you're driving, the story, because that's what tarot's about. It's all about the narrative. It's all about the story and how we're unfolding it, right? So what is really happening here is the way that you're looking at the connection, I think, is changing how this person maybe is wanting to fight for the connection more. So having that Queen of Cups energy is fueling the moon. It's fueling their desires and the fantasies that they're having about you that you don't know about. And whatever they feel right now, it's deep. It's very, very deep. And I think that they need to allow themselves here to have the opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles to present to you something real that can actually grow fully. And they may be coming forward with this here because we have movement with the Eight of Wands. There's movement in this. Okay. All right, my dudes, I want to see what we have going on here for questions. Hey, guys, I'm a little tired today. Want to know what is showing up in my love life this year? Okay. Did we have any questions above that? I'm going to answer one more question, okay? Will Ablahek come back? Will Ablahek come back? This is for Garima. And again, people from all over the world that I've done readings for many, many years. There's so many beautiful, wonderful individuals out there that get tarot readings. Be careful of your heart. Tower reversed to the Three of Swords. Okay. I don't know, honey. I don't know if you want this person back. This person is a disaster. Okay, they're a disaster waiting to happen. Avoid at all costs. This person may be a juggler. Avoid Ablahek. Okay, if he isn't coming back to you, you know the truth here. Look at this, Three of Cups reverse. I don't think this is a good opportunity. I do not. Be careful of Ablahek. I think that there's a better story that you could be telling yourself too about this person, or creating something new for yourself. That's a totally different topic, by the way. Okay, H Priest, greetings from Germany. Hello, hi, good to see you. From Germany in the house. H Priestess asks, since we're in the signs, I'd like to ask a question for my man, if that is okay. He's just got a lot of snakes revealed in his life that were very close to him. Ooh, that's not good. Let's take a look for H Priestess. This will be my last question, guys, that I'm answering, and then I'm going to go brush my teeth. Let's see. People like to come in and make comments. They think it's gonna like throw a person off, and I'm just too real. You know what I mean? Like, take me as I am. Okay, take it or leave it. You're gonna get what you get. Don't throw a fit. That's what my mom used to say, by the way. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. But Mom, I don't want macaroni with hot dogs. Well, sorry, that's all we can afford. Yeah, I know. They're not really that yellow, but I'm playing along. I'm playing along for, for the YouTubes. I got your question. Oh, did I forget somebody's question? Okay, we'll come back around to you. Okay, Mello? I've already tapped into H Priestess's energy here with the snakes around her, and we're going to come back around, okay? We're going to come back around, okay? Don't worry, honey. I got you. Whew. Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords. I feel like, don't worry too much about this. Don't worry about it. Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you just be there for your man. Be there for your man. He needs emotional support right now. Queen of Cups energy from you to get his mind out of this into Two of Wands, moving out of this. Yeah, like getting out of the fear. You're providing him an emotional support system because of what he's seeing. Look at this card with the snakes, right? Oh, that's nasty. Like, it's always that face. Like, there could have been some envy. I'm hearing envy as well. Yeah. Let's Judgment. Oh, the Judgment Hammer. The Ban Hammer. Okay? This is the Ban Hammer. These people are being moved out of your partner's life because of judgment. There's a reason for that, and it is the clarion call. They are moving away. He is moving away from that. He doesn't need that. He needs the rest. Okay? He needs the rest. Needs your emotional support. He may be feeling a bit like, ugh, people are, I just don't want to deal with them right now. Yeah, and wounded warrior energy. Okay, wounded warrior. So you guys, it's a bit of a battlefield for you right now, H Priestess, with this. But I feel like whatever you guys are doing together is going to continue to move out of this energy. Keep planning. Planning with that Two of Wands is the best card here. Okay, and the Judgment. It's so that you can have a future. That this is actually happening. And I think that whatever is going on with your man here, what does he need here? Let's take a look. Yeah, he's gonna maybe have to isolate. He may feel like he's isolating for a little while. Hermit energy. But this is why. Truth. Okay? No more. This is Seven of Swords. You know the Seven of Swords, right? No more of that. No more lies. No more lies. High Priestess, here you are, my dear. Your energy, okay, you being there is helping. This is helping move the situation along. You're helping expose what needs to be exposed. Yep. Just simply by being there. Knight of Wands. Moving forward. Wands. Two of Wands. Fire energy. So you can actually plan something better. That's what I got for you, H Priestess. Yeah. This is happening. He's going to be sad for a while. I just saw the Five of Cups. He needs your support more than anything. But you're getting the lies. He's moving the snakes out of his trajectory for his planned future. Or whatever you guys have planned for your future. That's what's most important here. Judgment. I can't put it any other way. It's the right call to do whatever you guys are doing to move snakes out of the grass and move into a better energy. Okay. All right. So tell me your question again. We had one more question. I want to feed for Mello here. Mello, go ahead and ask your question. And they call me Mello Yellow. I have a horrible singing voice, I'm just letting you know. What is showing up in your love life this year? Okay, so Mellow, hopefully something good. Marshmallows. Ooh, yeah. We need marshmallows up in this biatch. Yes, we do. We need marshmallows right now. I'm going to put them in my mouth and do chubby bunnies. Okay. What is showing up for Mello in their love life this year? What is showing up for Mello in their love life this year? Whoo! Look at this. Eight of Swords reversed. No more confusion. Getting out of your own way. Like if you've been up in your head too much about your love life, that's going away this year. No worries. No need to worry about things. No need to worry. Victory and possible commitment. Six of Wands. You may get a little popular here. There's a possibility of that. Getting out of your head, maybe getting some more recognition or attention from the opposite sex or the same sex or both, whichever you prefer. But really, that's what's happening here. We've got success in your love life, a victory. See, this, what a lot of people don't recognize also about the Six of Wands card, and I'm not trying to toot your own horn, but it is a marriage card. It is a commitment card. Okay? King of Pentacles. If you're not the earth sign here that we're talking to, this is what's happening. We've got someone coming in here that is a king, masculine energy, earth sign. You are Cap. Oh, well, this is either you or some other earth sign coming forward. You've been taking care of yourself. And I think that this is what is going to give you the success. Cappy, I'm a Capricorn moon myself, okay? Not a sun, but a Capricorn moon. And I get a lot of Capricorns that'll come and book readings with me. But I have to tell you that whenever I see this King of Coins card, it makes the Capricorn feel good. It makes me feel like, okay, so I've got the Sean Bean cosplay, okay, and he's telling me, look, here, I have something for you, okay? He has a quest. So really, I think, oh, you met a Virgo. This is good. Okay, so this is success. In this, if you've been in your head about your Virgo, no need. No need about your Virgo, because I feel like that is a relationship that will provide stability. When Virgo energy and Capricorn energy get together, we're talking power couple. We're talking business. Okay? We're talking like this is money land. Okay? Yeah, Six of Cups, soulmate, having a good time, or at least maybe you're hoping for this with this person or someone like this. You're looking for someone that you can enjoy yourself with and feel the freedom of love and stability at the same time. What else do we have? Someone here's a little too hard. You know, they've had it a bit hard. Could be your Virgo here. They're hard on themselves. Maybe that energy, they tend to be hard on themselves. Okay. Maybe even about the relationship. But oh my goodness, 10 of Cups. Yes, honey, this is what we're talking about. Look at that. We got cuddle bugs by the fire. Fucking cuddle bugs. Okay, we got a cat. We've got meow. Okay, we have a fun time. This is earth energy, and in my opinion, this image, yes, the Ten of Cups is a water energy, but when I see this image, I think of earth energy because it's like they have money, they're stable, they're romantic, they're cozy together, okay? So we're looking at emotional fulfillment this year for you. That's what I'm seeing here. Definite emotional fulfillment. And I'm done. I'm done with your reading, Mello. This is a great reading, the star. Okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to you can't see the boobs. Okay, there's something about that not being allowed on the lives. I keep forgetting to put like tape over it or something, but yeah. So this relationship that you're about to be in is very healing. Okay, it's going to help heal you emotionally. So yeah, there you go. That's what I'm seeing, Mello, is some real, you're gonna have the real marshmallows. Yeah. Check the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. Oh, baby, come on, give it to me. So this is all about that brand new love start. Yep, emotional love. Like I have to tell you how I feel. There's more coming. There's more coming from this person. I'm telling you, there's going to be a love confession. Yep. All right, Mello. Okay, you guys. We'll do one more card here for Mello, and then we're gonna close out, I think. I apologize. Capricorn is your energy. Okay, tomorrow is Earth Signs. I'll be doing Earth Signs tomorrow live. So if you want to come back tomorrow, hopefully we'll pick up on that energy. I'm pulling one last card for Mello, and this is from the Romance Angels deck, because Mello came in here and is about to have the hottest relationship in all the universe. So let's see. What? Wedding? You're kidding me. Wow. This involves marriage? Are you traditional, you know? Like, are you guys traditional? I don't know. Whoa. Playfulness. Maybe you guys are gonna start flirting more. Like, what does this card say? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is that Six of Cups again coming out. Fun. Enjoying yourself. Okay? If your guys are curious tomorrow, okay? So am I. I'm totally excited for A Stranger Too. But not now that Mello's in the collective. We've got that energy, so that's good. Okay? We can cheer for Mello all we want. I'm invited to your wedding. All right, that sounds great. I'll be there drinking. Sure. Okay, tomorrow is around 3 o'clock PST is when I will be doing the Earth Signs. So come on in, and I will do 5 more questions. I kind of went over time this time. There was a lot of great super chats, a lot of support here from all the people that have come in here. I say hashtag Soulful Gang. I don't know, is that a thing people are still doing? They're saying hashtag Pisces Gang, hashtag, say Soulful Gang, because everybody in here has some soul, you know what I mean? All of you guys. So that's what I gotta say. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you. And yeah, tomorrow I will see you guys. Let's pull one last card for the collective here and see what we get. One last card for the collective, and then I'm going to close out and go rest. Let's see. Soulful Gang, that's right. Here we are. 9 of Cups, guys. Go have some fun. Get some drink. Enjoy your time. Go hang with your friends. Do something. This is all about your own happiness right now, and that positive energy coming through the chat is coming through this card. You see this? Is that me? Someone told me I look like Kid Rock. What do you guys think? Ba with the ba, da bang, da dang, big diggy diggy diggy. I don't know. But yep. Cheers to everybody. Cheers. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for Earth Signs. Go have fun painting. Yes. Bye-bye. Kisses. Kisses to everyone.